Life Coach Brandy here. How are you? So on this week's episode that we dropped today, it is called Lead with Love. So it's faith in action. So leading with love does not mean weakness. It means strength and grace.
Love disarms fear and reminds people of God's presence.
Right. Purpose with love is performance. Love gives meaning to every action. I tell my grandkids this. Do everything in love. We do ABA, which is always be kind. ABA, always be awesome. ABK, always be kind. And do everything in love. So if you lead with love, all your actions should be loving. Do everything in love. So I lead with love, and I trust God to handle the rest. Show love to someone difficult in this week. Not because they deserve it, but because you're called to it. So if you have that one person, again, I'm going to use the traffic. You all know traffic is crazy. So let somebody on the highway. Let somebody over. Just do one act of love. Okay? And I know it's hard, especially we're in the season of where everybody's in a hustle bustle. But lead with love. Do as Christ would do. Go ahead, hop over to the podcast. I do iPodcast, so that's why I'm saying that. All right, head over to the podcast. Listen to what we have to say today. Have a blessed day. Bye. Hi, welcome back to You Have a Dream, Living with Purpose. I'm your host, Life Coach Brandy, and I'm so grateful you're here today.
And I'm your co-host, Victoria. Mom, this topic, Lead with Love, might be one of the most important conversations we'll ever have.
Facts. Absolutely, because in a world that leads with judgment, fear, pride, hate, God calls us to lead with love. A love that is patient, consistent, and courageous.
That's so true. Love is more than a feeling. It's a decision, a discipline, and a reflection of who we belong to.
Right. And when love leads, purpose follows. Today we'll talk about what leading with love really looks like in our families, in our workplaces, and even in moments of conflict. So, I used to think leadership meant control, getting people to listen, managing every outcome. But God taught me something. Real leadership is stewardship, and the best leaders led like Jesus. I have an example. So, Craig Ashell is my church's pastor, and he leads with love. You can tell that he leads with love. So, if you don't have a home church, you can listen to Life Church's podcast every Sunday. I think they release it Sunday night or Sunday, maybe Saturday night, because we have worship service on Saturdays as well. So when you lead with intention and with stewardship, you are being, and I've said this many times, being like Jesus. And when you lead with love, I look at it as, how would Jesus react? And so leading with love is what is so important.
Amen. Jesus led with compassion, not condemnation.
There you go. Exactly. He corrected people, yes, but he always covered them with love. Even when Peter denied him, Jesus didn't respond with rejection. He responded with restoration. So 1 Corinthians 16:14 says, "Let all that you do be done in love." That doesn't mean agree with everything or ignore your boundaries. It means lead with a heart that reflects God's nature before reacting with human nature.
That's good, because leading with love doesn't make you weak. It actually makes you wise.
Yes. So love is spiritual maturity. Oh, word. It's choosing peace when pride wants to speak. And a lot, especially in the United States, there's a lot of people with pride. And so they speak with pride because they're proud of their beliefs. They're proud of who they are, and they're proud of what their beliefs surround them with, right? So when you speak with pride, you're speaking with harshness, and you're speaking with, I just want to say it, hatefulness, to be completely honest. You're speaking hateful. You're spewing hate instead of love. Because again, I'm always going to say, do unto others as you would have done to yourself. And speak with love, meet them with kindness, because a lot of people aren't doing that.
No. Oh, say that again.
So when you speak with love, you're responding with grace when the world expects you to gossip.
Yeah, very true.
So leading with love doesn't always feel natural. It takes practice. It really does. But it's always supernatural.
That's powerful. It also heals relationships. Love disarms fear. It reminds people that you see them, not just their mistakes.
Right. And so, like I said, 2 episodes ago or whatever?
Yeah.
That if you lead with love, if you lead with kindness, and you can't do it overnight if it's not just
There.
how you've always reacted. This is, again, we're trying to live with purpose, and as we find our dreams, we have to live intentionally with purpose. So that means that we're, leading with kindness, leading with love, and leading with faith. So it's faith over fear, kindness kills. And if you do everything in love, then it's going to show. And if you're, in the store,
Right.
and you smile, then you're showing that person that you're smiling at.
Yeah.
You see them, they're seen, and they're important.
Right.
So, because love isn't passive, it's action. It's faith in motion. So here are 3 practical ways that you can lead with love, whether you're managing a team, raising a family, or simply living your purpose. All right, so step 1. Listen before you lead. Sometimes people don't need a solution. They just need to be felt that they're seen. So James 1:19 reminds us, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger. So when you do that, when you listen and you're slow to speak because you're letting that person speak to you, and you're listening, and you're slow to anger, then you can speak love and kindness and peace and faith to them to show them that they are enough. You don't need, if they don't need a solution, you just need to make sure that they feel seen. and that they feel they are enough. So, and then you need to lead by example, not emotion. So when you're leading by example, you consistently teach more than your commands. Okay, listen to that. You consistently teach more than your commands. So as you all know, my 9-to-5 day job is I am a teacher. And so I lead by example. I don't just command, and I don't let my emotions, I do let my emotions show, because I want them to know they are important. My students, I love my students, and I want them to succeed. So I speak truth to them. I speak words of encouragement to them because I want them to feel important, and I want them to know that their success is what I really am wanting to happen. I want them to succeed in everything they do.
Right.
So I have a student that graduated 2, maybe 3 years ago. She's gotten married. She has a daughter, and she is leading her family with such grace that I am so tremendously proud of her. I follow her on Facebook. She is just, she didn't have the best of lives. I mean, she had a rough childhood. But when you intentionally show them passion, courage, love, and kindness, you can turn their world around. And I'm not saying that I did it all, because she has a wonderful support system around her. Her husband was one of my students, and they are both doing wonderfully. His family is amazing. So she has a big support system. And so, you know, I'm leading by example to her. And so I lead by example to all my students, not just her. But watching them grow into adults, it just is so amazing. And I'm so proud of all of my students because I see them growing and I see them becoming adults with a vision and with purpose. So, and then let love be your legacy. Ask yourself daily, how will people remember the way I made them feel? How will people remember the way I made them feel? Your greatest impact will come from the love you give, not your titles that you hold.
That's so true. Leading with love isn't about position, it's about posture.
Right. The posture of a servant heart, not a self-centered one.
I'm sure we all know a bunch of self-centered people.
And that's where, again, we have a world that, like, the divorce rate is so high. And think back, and I know people are going to get mad, but think back to the 50s.
Ugh.
And even the 60s. There wasn't so much selfishness, self-absorbment. You've now got these phones, and you've got people that aren't making connections. And I mean, I know that we're doing this on the internet, but I hope in some way that we are making a connection. And you know that whoever is listening to this, I want to see you grow and live your purpose. I want you to be happy. I want you to be self-confident. I want you to be confident in knowing who you are. It's something that's very important to me because that's why I felt led to start this, is because we are so self-absorbed that maybe maybe if we just spend 20 minutes together each week, that you're getting that self-love that you need to live with purpose.
Right.
To lead with kindness, to lead with love. So, I want to take a dream moment. 1 John 4:7-8 says, "Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love." That's the whole message. God is love. So when we lead with love, we're leading with Him.
That verse always reminds me that love isn't something we earn, it's something we embody because we're connected to Him.
Right. So when you operate in love, you're living from overflow, not emptiness. You're leading from grace, not guilt.
That's powerful, Mom, because when love leads, even broken places can become blessed spaces.
Amen. And love is what makes perfect personal. Purpose personal. We're not perfect. Love is what makes purpose personal. So, when we're leading with love, when we're leading with kindness, when we're leading with grace. Again, I talk about the mustard seeds. I want us to live with love, kindness, and purpose. And I want us to spread love, kindness, and purpose, and faith, and grace. Because as that spreads, as I've said, that seed grows. And if we can just get to a place where we can love one another again and agree to disagree, the world would be a so much better place and more peaceful.
Yeah.
So, here's your challenge this week. Before you speak, lead, or decide, pause. Ask yourself, am I leading with love or reacting with fear? Let love lead in your tone, your timing, and your truth. If today's message spoke to your heart, I'd love to walk with you on your faith and purpose journey. Schedule a coaching session. You have a dream.livingwithpurpose@gmail.com, and let's grow in grace together.
Because when love leads, life follows, and everything else begins to align.
Right. Yes. All right. So let's close this episode today with affirmation. I lead with love. I respond with grace. I trust God to handle the rest. I lead with love. I respond with grace. I trust God to handle the rest. Say it until your heart believes it.
That's beautiful, because leading with love reminds us that our strength comes from surrender.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us today on You Have a Dream, Living with Purpose. Next week, we're going to do something a little different. No, we're not doing that episode next week. Just teasing. What did we move it to?
After the new year. The new year.
Yeah, but I got my cheat notes and to tell you what we moved. So we moved into... Give me just a second. Oh, so next week is create your own vision board. And that still reminds me of a movie. Candace Cameron Bure, she has her vision board, and she's going to go get married, and she's meeting like her fiance's family, and so she brings her vision board on a plane.
So imagine her being on a plane with a big old vision.
I mean, it's a big old poster board, and it's got all kinds of stuff on it. Your vision board doesn't have to be as elaborate as Candace's, but it'll be fun. And so with that, Folds of Honor, it's down there. Follow, like, subscribe, share with somebody that you want to go on a journey with. Let's do this journey together. Let's create a community where we can be everybody's cheerleader. We want to celebrate your successes.
Yes.
All of your successes. Go ahead, sorry.
No, it's okay. So, like she said, like, comment, follow, subscribe. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so sorry.
We're on Facebook. You Have a Dream Living with Purpose. Instagram is You Have a Dream Living with Purpose. YouTube is You Have a Dream Living with Purpose.
TikTok is You Have a Dream Living with Purpose. We're on Twitter, X now, but I don't think that's what it's called, is it?
I think you can do You Have a Dream Living with Purpose and search it out that way.
I think you could do it that way. I think it pulls it up that way. It just says her name on it, but it has the picture of all the pictures that we have. So
yeah, it's our logo.
We have the podcast, whatever platform you listen to podcasts on, we're on there. Be sure to go listen to us there.
Leave feedback. Leave a review. Tell me what we can. Tell me what we can do better. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you're loving about it, and just spread our love.
Spread the love everywhere, and be sure you do leave comments, because that helps us figure out what we can do different, or if you're just enjoying it how it is. Yeah. I mean, like she said in an earlier episode, that we should probably leave some bloopers in on how we actually get on with each other.
Yeah, because
like that. We do that sometimes. I think she has a point of where we should do a little collaboration of our bloopers.
Yeah.
We're very funny. We just don't show it all the time.
Yeah. But I really, sincerely, I want us to grow as a community. I want us to be there for each other. I want us, if you follow me on Facebook, we can create, comments, feeds. I leave positive quotes, positive affirmations every day. Facebook is telling me that I need to do more live videos.
She leaves positive quotes on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Those are not the majority, but those are where most of our daily affirmations and her videos that she was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I can't do that because I have 6 kids. I can't just sit there and
her house is kind of
it's loud.
And I have a quiet house, but I also have a full-time job. So sometimes
two different.
Yeah, so sometimes during lunch, because a lot of times I book myself through lunch, I've got to meet with my students because I want them to be successful. School is important, and I wish everybody would instill that in their children. And I know we don't all agree with what's going on in schools, and that's okay, because in the end, you're the one that's raising your children.
Right.
You can teach them what you think is right and wrong, what your virtues, what your values are, what your morals are. You can do that on your own.
School is important.
Yeah, school is important because you need to know.
I mean, there's things that you need to know, but some of the things that they're teaching, you don't have to instill that in your children, or if you're listening and you're in college or in school yourself.
Yeah. what you need to do is make sure that you're putting school first, because that is your job right now. That way you have a good foundation, because there will be bits and pieces of everything that they teach you in everyday life. And I try to tell that to my students, that everything that you're teaching, you know, the critical thinking part, the math, although some of that math,
oh my gosh, I don't understand.
I go back to the old school way, even though they think that's harder. This new math is, anyhow, sorry, we got off on a tangent.
Yeah.
Let's go back to leading with love, leading with kindness, leading with purpose, and leading with grace. Have a great week, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Be
Thank
blessed.
you.